Tommy in the building, man. How we feeling tonight?
Yo.
Hey, what up, Tommy?
Man? Y'all having some tech issues?
Yeah, a little technical difficulties.
Yeah, man. Sometimes, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all real now, man. Sometimes, with the service we're using, folks out there, man. Sometimes if our internet is acting up a little bit, and it's not the best of service too on the flip side. So it's not, forgive us. We're gonna be switching over to StreamYard in about another 15 or so days. So cool. bear with the boys right here, man. It's not all there.
Good. We got Bill's Mafia still rocking with us, man. Nothing but love.
Yeah, man. So yeah, the chat. I see the chat. Y'all see the chat right here, right?
I can't interact with the
Hatch
chat because I'm going on my phone, and every time I jump into the chat on my phone,
okay.
Blacks out.
I can see.
All right, so we got to get you on. We got to get you. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I know we're going off. We're talking live on air, but Big Cuz, I got to get you to be to be on your computer on here so you can do the chat thing. You know what I mean? Because I know he's working on his phone. It makes it a little tougher. So
yeah,
guys, man, rough game.
For some reason, took my mic off, so we're already live, so I couldn't really mess with it.
No. Don't worry about it. Y'all good. When we switch services, by the way, it'll be better because they're just a better overall service. So for now, deal with us, guys. For now, it is what it is, man. They doing their best.
Stuff. But it looks like we're good.
It is
Tommy,
what it is, man.
Good right now?
You guys are looking straight. Yeah, Big Cuz been good the whole time. I think it's more on your end, Jay. Something's going on your end, maybe internet-wise. So it is what it is, man. Sometimes you got to fight through those things. But yeah, man, y'all talk, man. Y'all doing great. By the way, real quick, Big Cuz, man. Hey, you ain't lying. Bass, he got to go, bro. He's terrible. He ain't going to go this year because there ain't no kicker out there.
That's true.
No kicker out there, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right? That like we got to be realistic, right? The guys we brung in are terrible, right? Those two guys, that was just more of a message going, hey, Bass, I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to let you know at the end of the season, we ain't scared to move on and take a little chunk of that contract, eat a little chunk of that contract. So, but but there ain't no magic kicker out there right now. That's the thing, right? At least one that's not is better than him, which is crazy. But yeah, man. And speaking on the loss, real quick, man. You know what, man? I felt like we went in that game, man, and our whole coaching staff pulled like a McDermott, like a playoff McDermott, which is they all folded under pressure.
They didn't know what to do.
They gave way too much respect. They gave way too much respect to the Ravens. They played right into their hands.
Yeah.
I felt like Joe Brady, who's been doing a great job for a while, he fell right into their defensive coordinator's hand. He never adjusted. He played scared football. If you look, weeks 1 through 3, we did a lot of pre-snap motion. We did a lot of things that really worked for the team. When we win this game, there was a lot less pre-snap motion, very vanilla, very safe, and it backfired. And then he tried to get cute when he knew their defense was on a high level. So, it was just I just feel like he folded under pressure. He'll bounce back from this. He's a young coach. And then Bobby Babbitt from McDermott, it's the same shit, right? So, really – we can't totally blame Babbage. We can blame it on both, right? Because McDermott's in charge of defense. And I felt like from the jump, they were playing kind of scared football. Here's Derrick Henry.
That 87-yarder did it.
And I'll say this too, man. Real good coaches, like the one they got over there, right? Hardball, knows exactly what your weak spots are. They're going to attack your weak spots. And this defense is what, guys? It ain't big and strong. It's fast. Right? That's what they wanted. That's what McDermott wants. He wants lighter guys to get to the outside to match up with speed, like versus the Dolphins and most teams in the league. But guess what? When we play powerhouse teams, we get bullied around. It showed. The defensive line got bullied around. Even with that offensive line banged up, didn't matter. Got bullied around. Go back to the Bengals game, the playoffs. We got bullied around because we have a small defensive line. We got small linebackers. So would it have been a little bit different if we had Teron in there, if we had Matt Milano, Terrell Bernard? Yeah, maybe a little different, but I don't know if the outcome's the same. I don't know if the outcome's any different. I mean, right? So
I don't know. They would have gave less.
I really gave a couple plays difference.
They would have gave less respect.
It would have been different, but I'm gonna tell y'all, go back in time whenever we played powerhouse teams, even Tennessee, they moved the ball well against us. They beat us a couple times playing physical football. Go back to the Philadelphia Eagles game. Came to Buffalo. They outpowered us. Like I'm telling you, it's kind of a cycle under McDermott. When we play against those kind of physical teams, we don't match up well. And the defensive line got bullied around. And like I said, on offense, same thing. Our offensive line got bullied around. Now, we did get better at offensive line throughout the season. Like last 2 seasons, we got bigger, right? Osiris Torrance, we got a little bigger. Spencer Brown's playing another higher level. But even then, look at the offensive line. They still kind of got bullied around last night. So, I don't know. I'm just saying, against more physical teams, we have always had a problem. And that's because we're really light on defense. The guys are really, really light. Now, like I said, man, we need these guys back, guys. We need Bernard back. We need Teron back. And those guys are coming back shortly. They're in practice, which is great. But Matt Milano ain't going back anytime soon.
And then now we got
y'all know.
Miller
So Dorian Williams,
out.
Von Miller out 4 weeks. But I will give you some
stupid.
kind of good news on that. I would say Solomon might be more of a surprise than people think. At least from what I saw in that one. I know he went against late in the game.
Had when Dawson Knox
but he had, yeah, and not only that, you got to remember too, Von's not a starter. Von comes in on certain parts of the games. It's AJ Epinesa who's starting. So how much I get it, it's a loss, but I don't think it's drastic. I think more on the defense, getting guys back. Yeah, I think more like on the other side, like Milano, Bernard, Teron are more, be honest with you right now, more hurting us more than losing Von for 4 games. So that's where I saw the game, man. I felt like we just got out muscled, you know, and I think they wanted it more. And maybe too, a little bit, we came in that game 3-0. Maybe we're feeling ourselves a little bit too much.
Absolutely.
And we got caught up. That's it. Plain and simple. And by the way, real quick before I go, for any idiot out there that says Derrick Henry would not have fit this offense,
oh my
doesn't
God.
know football.
Who
because
said
Derrick
that?
Henry
Tommy, you know we
fit
was slamming the table on that all
there's
season.
people.
Oh
there's
my
people.
God.
And I
would have loved to have Derrick Henry right now.
Yeah,
and Tommy was on that wagon all offseason.
Yeah, that was I think that's a huge mistake. Instead of going and paying guys like MVS, you know, even Curtis Samuel, let's be real right now, he ain't producing. If you really look at our team overall, the guys that we're paying right now, I hate to say it, they're underperforming, man. A lot of guys that we're paying, these extensions, these free agents that we brung in. Curtis Samuel, I mean, I'll give him a kind of a pass to the turf toe, but he's underperforming. Dawson Knox, right? Tyler Bass.
I mean, what can you do about that?
Curtis Samuel, MVS.
Him before he drafted.
There's nothing you can do, but it's unfortunate. That's what I'm saying. It's unfortunate because you could have went out and got paid a guy like Derrick Henry. You know what I mean? So now you just got to eat it. Let these guys walk at the end of the season. I mean, listen, for as much as we love Matt Milano, right now, bro, we're losing.
He's got the same fate as Trey White.
Yeah, so it sucks, bro, guys. It's unfortunate, but like you said, you can't go back in time and change things. All right, we are where we are. But like I said, man, to anyone that says Derrick Henry wouldn't have been fit or he would have been too much money, bro, then you don't know football. That dude still has plenty in the tank. That dude can change the course of a game in a single run, just like that, bro. And you all saw that Sunday night. So, anyways, guys, I gotta go to work. I just was checking in on y'all.
Tommy,
thank you guys for having me, man.
We appreciate you coming through, helping us out, man. Big dog right there. Make sure everybody like, share, subscribe on the Mafia Sports Report YouTube channel, man. Big things. He has shows all week long, man. You know what it is, man. Big Tommy in the building.
Yeah, man. I got Mafia Talk too, man. Of course. Hey, we're gonna run this thing. We're running this thing, guys. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Bills Mafia, all rule, man. Go Bills. Peace.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Peace.
We got Tommy out, but we got KI in the building. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Ken dog?
Kenny? Oh, I can't hear him.
Oh, come on, dog. Come on, Ken dog. Can't hear you.
Can't
we gotta hear you, dog. You gotta talk. You gotta talk.
What's going on?
All of us. All right. We all fucking up tonight. It's cool. It's cool. It was a bad game for the Bills. It's a bad show for Mafia Talk, but we still in it. We're still having a good time. Shout out to Bills Mafia. Everybody's still in the chat. Unfortunately, I can't see the chat because as soon as I hit the chat button, my screen go black. So I love everybody. I know Beth is in there. I know Joey's in there. Hopefully Amy's in there. Everybody I love, man. Go Bills, man. Let's go. We're going to have a great bounce back game. We got Diggs revenge game. So, we got punched in the mouth last week. That's cool. We're going to lick our wounds and we're going to be good. And then we're going to run it against the Texans because we're going to show Diggs what he missing. You can have, remember that video, Big Cuz, where he told, what's his name? Like, you throw such a friendly ball. Yeah, because Josh Allen throws fucking rockets. That's why.
Hey, man, listen, I can't hate on CJ. CJ's my dog.
Nah, he nice. I ain't hating on him. I ain't hating
CJ.
on him. He just in the midst of the battle. He got to take some shots.
Yo, Kenny, try to go out and then come back in. Maybe
or restart it or something. It could be the StreamYard shit or Streamlabs.
I couldn't hear you for a little while.
Yeah, because my laptop was always good, and then when I jumped in on my laptop, the volume don't work. That's why I'm on my phone right now. So, like I said, we gonna get the shit together. It's all good. Bills Mafia Talk gonna get the shit together, and the Bills gonna get them shit together, and we're gonna be ready for next week. So, I mean, let's wrap up that Ravens game in a bow. I mean, there's really not much to talk about. I mean, yeah, it was a poor performance. We could not get the one at the rolling, but there still was some good in there. I mean, I like Keon Coleman. Yeah, he had a bad drop, but he definitely made up for them off-shoulder catches. I mean, he's a rookie, so I mean, you're gonna get that. He wasn't even top 5 in his rookie class. So it is what it is. We're still gonna take what we're gonna take, and we're gonna keep grinding. The biggest thing I took after that whole Ravens game is that we can learn from it. It's only week 4, and we have a great coaching staff and a Bills team where we're definitely going to be in the film room and studying all our fuck-ups. So let's say we played them back in the playoffs. It's going to be nothing like the game we just played. So honestly, I am not worried. It's a quick punch in the mouth. Get your shit together. You got 2 hyped up, beating up on the little Bucks, and now when you face a real team, a playoff team, you did nothing. Now what we're gonna do, and I see a huge game coming up against the Texans. Kenny, tell me we're good.
No, still can't hear him.
I mean, you send him a new invite, something, man. It can't be a complete waste of a show. I mean, it's never a waste of a show. I mean, I can't because I'm on my phone, so it's cool. We gonna get.
I'm about to say, you can hear me now?
Oh, there we go.
Let's go. I already got the bottle ready for
Yeah,
you.
Oh, damn. What the hell you drinking?
You
Is
hold
that
on,
Bacardi?
man.
Is that Bacardi?
Bacardi.
Damn, cuz it's only Wednesday, bro. Chill out.
That's my mom's favorite. What you talking about?
What's going on, y'all boys?
What's going on,
good,
man?
You feeling good, big dog?
Come on, big dog. Cause I need this motherfucker. Cause hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let's take the shot first. Then I'm gonna talk.
Oh, you right here. Cheers.
Oh. All right, so y'all know how usually, I come in with a whole lot of energy, but like after games like this, my energy be a little low. I'm still healing from that ass whooping. You know what I mean? I'm still healing inside. So I'm not a biased fan. So I'm gonna say there's a lot of bad things that we need to look at when it comes to this team.
Hefe just texted me saying the Texans gonna win, Brody. Sorry. Fuck you and your Steelers. That's all I want to say. Fuck you and your Steelers. Carry on.
Then them niggas lose to a bum team. No, let's not do that. All right. So let's get back to the meat and potatoes. Let's get back to the meat and potatoes. All right.
Yeah, yo, Hefe be trying to get us to come out, bro.
I love him, but
yeah,
I hate him at the same time.
Yeah, I love you too, Hefe.
I love him, but I hate him.
But
go ahead, Kenny.
But on some real, like I know I hear a lot of people talk about, no, it's just one bad game, but it's more than just a bad game. Because what we've seen today is what we've seen the past few years, the weakness of Sean McDermott defense. We seen a coordinator who couldn't perform under the pressure of coming from of being able to climb back when we way behind. There's a lot of issues with this team that, yeah, the first 3 weeks was nice. We overlooked certain things, but these things just came to light. And I think that as fans, we need to be honest with ourselves, right? So all right, so there are 3 kryptonites that we have. Do y'all know what those 3 kryptonites are?
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna
say Sugar High Josh. I say
We didn't have Sugar High Josh
Nope.
on Sunday.
No, we didn't. We didn't see him. I'm just throwing it out there. McDermott in clutch moments, and I don't have a third. Oh, special teams. That's my three.
Well, what you say? Because
Injuries.
Yes, yeah, that's the biggest. Yes,
Injuries. McDermott.
McDermott.
All right. So,
and I'm gonna say this too. I said it earlier too, Kenny. I
Yep.
think we got exposed at the wide receiver spot, bro. When a defense is playing against us like Baltimore, we don't have that guy that no matter what, he's gonna win a route.
We talk shit about Diggs, but Diggs still was him at a point where we stuck out a game as third or fourth quarter, and we need to force feed him 4 times in a row. Diggs is gonna get it 4 times in a row.
Like for me, it was like when we needed to play, it's like, damn, who we throwing the ball to? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least, like, and I'm not saying I want Diggs back, but at least when we had Diggs, it was okay. We need to play. You go on a 14,
right?
So, like, I just feel like, man, you got an opportunity to go make a splash. Go do it, bro.
Devontae Adams, and that's very possible because the Raiders is taking up most of his contract. So we actually will have the money because we just got 1.6 million back from Von Miller being suspended. So we actually have the money that's required to actually get him.
That's a great stat right there, Kenny. Good shit.
I was saying Amari Cooper because Cleveland had they had made his whole salary for this year into a signing bonus. So if we got him right now, he would count as 900,000 against our cap. If we wait until the trade deadline, it's only 600,000. So
okay,
if Cleveland's 0-3 right now, if they keep losing, man, I'll send a 3rd-round pick over to Cleveland for Amari Cooper.
That was something, so they don't look nowhere else. They not entertaining no other team.
At some point, you can't keep stockpiling picks because we're too good. There isn't enough space on the team for all these draft picks.
And they're wasting Josh Allen prime years. Like, this is the biggest thing. Like, we're going to go so far.
Go and do what the Patriots did and go when the Patriots added Randy Moss and they said, well, fuck it. We going to go give Tom Brady Randy Moss. That's what the Bills need to go do. Fuck it. Let's just go give Josh Allen Devontae Adams.
And I'm going to say this, right? I feel like this is what the Bills need to do. The Pagulas. And I hope y'all listen to me or y'all actually hear me one day. Y'all need to bring in an offensive. Oh no, y'all need to bring in an offensive coach. That's our biggest downfall because we are in a new era of football to where defense don't win championships. Offense. You can't beat Mahomes on defense, and that's been proven.
The 7 years of Josh Allen been in the league. How many weapons have we drafted for him? All I can count is Kincaid and Coleman. Who else? Prior to that, what weapons have we drafted for Josh? I don't count running backs because that's technically not a weapon for Josh. I mean, James Cook is, but I don't consider that. That's a different atmosphere. I'm talking about like an actual weapon. Like Kincaid, yeah, he's a tight end, but he's still a weapon for Josh. But you wasted 2 years with Singletary and Moss, and you wanted a running back. But why not draft fucking receivers that can grow with Josh?
And that boils down to Sean McDermott because he's a defensive coach. He's focused on defense. He focused on defense because think about it, right? Who we drafted? Coleman, Kincaid, right? Kincaid's the best offensive player that he drafted since for his 7-year tenure here.
Yes.
And every time he drafts an offensive player, guess what? None of them are here except for Josh Allen and Deion Dawkins. Everybody that we drafted on offensive since Josh Allen been here, the whole offense is gone.
Kenny, you dead ass right. You can't count James Cook because his rookie contract ain't up. So you can't count him.
Yeah. And then
you're absolutely right.
But then we turn around, we get players that was drafted in the 4th, 5th, 6th round on defense that become superstars. He can't draft offensive talent. He don't know offensive talent when he sees it. And that's why he need to get out of here because you got Andy Reid who draft 1 or 2 players on offense, and it makes the biggest difference.
Right.
Instead, but But instead, we getting the whole opposite, and we don't need that. We need, like you said, we wasting his prime. We need an offensive coach who's gonna put Josh Allen in the best predicaments, who know how to scheme and get our wide receivers open, who know how to run the ball all at once. And yes, oh yeah, Joe Brady, he just proved to me, yeah, you are a great offensive coordinator when it comes to the run game and setting up your running backs. But as we've seen during this whole entire season, you all I say, even last year, because remember, prior to him coming, Stefon Diggs on fire. As soon as Joe Brady came here, we had our run game, but our offensive and passive game went down the drain. And it's the same thing going into this season if you actually pay attention.
He's speaking facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you gotta say?
Listen, if the Giants, for some reason, fire Daboll,
I'm back home.
I would love for him to
not,
replace.
He's not.
But
he's not.
Either way,
he's not
man,
coming back to McDermott. He's not coming back under McDermott. He's not.
I'm gonna give. I just feel like Joe Brady just kind of proved that he's really good when he's got a lead. He didn't prove anything to us as far as coming back. I do listen. As we can say whatever we want to say about the trick play and everything, I'll give him credit. At least he had the balls to call it. Like I said earlier.
No, but the thing is, let me diagnose this play real quick, because what blew this whole entire play was Kincaid and Dawkins.
Dawkins didn't block his block.
The whole entire play. Now, whose fault was it? Was it Kincaid's fault? Was it Deion Dawkins' fault? Or whoever created that play? Because they thought like, oh, these two people going to switch and pick up that block. But when they switch, Deion Dawkins ran into Kincaid and could not pick up that outside defensive end. And he caught in. And if it wasn't for Curtis Samuel pitching the ball out to Josh, that would have been a fumble right there, or a tackle for loss on Curtis Samuel. Like,
wish it was.
Went unblocked. Huh?
I kind of wish it was a tackle for a loss. At least we'd have kept the ball and would have had a chance.
But it was a free rusher, and then the outside linebacker came in and smacked Josh when he had the ball. So that play was blown from the jump, and I want to blame whoever created the play. I mean, I'm no offensive coordinator, no offensive line coach. I'm none of that. I have no idea. So I really want to was it really Kincaid and Deion Dawkins' fault where they didn't?
Or how about let's
same time, because they crashed into each other and Deion could not pick up the block, which led him to go ahead.
I don't know, my bad. You asked the question, how about let's blame? I know we don't like to do this very often, but how about let's blame the quarterback?
What did Josh do wrong?
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on.
He got a good point.
Josh has the power to look at the defense and know that play is not going to work.
Correct.
Josh has the power to audible out of that play at any point in time. You that defense, if you go back and look, you got to know.
Because
I'm telling you, because like I told you earlier, if that play works, we're not having this discussion right now
at all.
So I'm not gonna blame Brady. I'll blame him for making a call, and I appreciate him taking full responsibility. But like at the same point, man, at least he had the balls enough to be aggressive. We had a little bit of momentum. If that play works and you score, oh my God! Like the trajectory in that game just because now you got Baltimore questioning, oh shit, we're gonna blow another lead.
Yeah.
Oh shit, here comes Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
So
you know what I'm saying?
I want to put my 2 cents on how I diagnose this, right? Josh Allen take blame, Joe Brady take blame, and that whole entire offense take blame, right? So I'm gonna tell you why, right? Big Cuz that was correctly said, because even Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, they even talked about this newer generation plays. They don't audible when they see something wrong. They can't read the defense before the play even snap, right? The whole game, most of the game, right? Because
Kendo, we good?
He froze up on block blitzing Josh Allen. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just froze up for a sec. Repeat.
Oh, okay. So I'm about to say how many. You can hear me now? Okay,
Yeah.
just want to make sure. All right. So how many times did we see Josh Allen or the offensive line? How many times did we see 2 or 3 free rushes just all the way in the backfield when he snapped the ball, right? So now this is where it becomes a Josh Allen and Joe Brady fault, right? Because at the end of the day, what the Ravens did, they sent a zero blitz package. There's only 5 men that could block. They sent in 7 to 8 a defensive man at Josh Allen at one time. You only got 5 blockers, so we can't pick up everybody, correct? And so guess what the Ravens did? The Ravens said, we're gonna play man to man.
Yeah.
My players are better than your players.
Yep.
And let's see if you can get this ball off before my 2 to 3 unblocked players get to your ass.
We
Yeah.
don't. The Ravens basically said, we don't think your receivers are good enough to get open, so we're gonna zero blitz you all night.
And that's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
And that's why I say we missing that guy.
You're right.
That guy, because say what you want about Diggs. If you got 14 out there, they can't do that all night. Because Diggs is going to eat that man-to-man coverage all night.
And that kind of would have been a different game if
that would have been a Diggs game. Diggs would have had 8 to 10 catches on Sunday night.
Yeah, 10 catches, 130 yards. Yeah, I see it.
But it is only one game, though, boys. Like
yeah. We're gonna, and that's my biggest thing. Like, I don't want to be too worried. And you guys, I love it when Kenny come here because we all mix and gel. You and Big Cuz, like, yo, we got our juices flowing. So, whoever who stood in the show in the chat, yo, shout out, because I'm telling you, you go through us with the rough patches, you don't get this good content. Because Kenny come with the fire, Big Cuz come with the fire, and I'm here to watch it all.
Now, most definitely, but I do want to get back to the 3 kryptonites real quick, right?
Go ahead.
So, first kryptonite, right? That had nothing to do with the Bills. It's about the op, Pat Mahomes, right? That's a kryptonite, right? The second kryptonite is physicality, right? So I agree with Tom before he got up, but he couldn't hear me because I actually want to question him on one thing, but I'll say that for next time I ever, we come back.
Yeah, we can chat together.
So physicality, right? Our defense is small. I feel like even if we had Matt Milano, even if we would have had Teron Johnson, it would have made no difference. Our team,
I feel like it would have made a difference, but not a huge difference. But yeah,
we would have still got blown out because guess what? History. So I'm about to bring up some statistics, right? During 2020 all the way to 2024, right? Hold on, I'm about to bring up some statistics on my phone, right? With Derrick Henry, right? In my third kryptonite is Derrick Henry, right? And I'm gonna tell you why it's Derrick Henry. Do y'all know how many yards Derrick Henry average on us a game?
I know it's a lot.
So he averages 96.8 yards. So he basically averaged 100 yards on us with 1.5 touchdowns. So he averaged 100 yards with almost a touchdown to 2 guaranteed. Every time we play this man, he destroys us. No matter, because guess what? He did that to us with a Matt Milano, with a Jordan Poyer, with a who was our linebacker we traded? Tremaine Edmonds. Even when we was big, physical teams destroy us. Like Tennessee. Back in them days, like before Derrick Henry left, I feared Tennessee more than I feared the Kansas City Chiefs. And now I fear Baltimore Ravens more than I fear the Chiefs because of matchups. Well, let's go to another category, right? Jonathan Taylor. In 2021, that's the last time we lost by more than 6 points. They blew us up by almost fucking 30-40. He had 5 touchdowns. A physical team. For example, the Patriots, when fucking Mac Jones threw 3 passes, they ran on us all day. And this is a Sean McDermott thing, because Sean McDermott, he's a finesse defensive coordinator. Like Tommy said, we don't have any big guys to stop physical teams. That's why a Tyreek Hill can't do nothing on us. A Lamar Jackson can't do nothing on us. Well, clearly he can't now because he got Derrick Henry. But physical teams, bro, we can't do nothing against. Those are our worst nightmare. We have a losing record against physical teams.
Yo, so I know you can't see the chat, cuz, so I'm gonna I
talk,
see it.
Yeah, talk to him. Yeah, let me know.
Yeah. My man Scott said the Bills lost on purpose. They needed to get the media off their ass to get back to the underdog.
Yo, Scott Blakely.
Hold on.
We're going 19-1, Scott. We're going 19-1, Scott.
He said they'll play better. Now it's on like Donkey Kong. 19-1. Here we go.
Let's go, my man Scott Blakely. Scott, I'm sorry. I'm on my phone. I can't jump on the chat. But if I see your comments, I'm going lit. Yo, Scott, my dog. We're going 19-1, baby. Let's go.
Yo, I love it. I love it. I had to read that. I figured you liked that one.
I'm glad you said it because I don't want to neglect my chat. I just can't do it because once I do it, my screen go black. I gotta refresh it, and it's gonna be problems. So we locked in right now. But Scott, number love, my man Scott, 19-1. Let's go.
All right, so let's let Kenny finish his thing because we had like almost 50 minutes right now.
Yeah,
boys.
we barely touched on the next game, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I was pretty much done, but I'm about to say now we could go to the next topic. Keep the show in flow. You know what I mean?
All right, let's keep the shit rolling. Yo, hot and spices and predictions. Let's get right at it. Yo, fresh and hot and ready off the fryer. Let's go. Big Cuz, what's your hot and spicy?
Oh man.
Yep, on the spot, cuz hot, fresh off the fryer. I know you get that patty, that sandwich, and you burning your hands.
Yo, listen.
But you're so hungry. You take a bite, you're like, you're still eating it, but it's burning your mouth. But you don't care. It's so good. What's up?
This is gonna be a hot and spicy in a whole different way. Y'all not gonna like it.
Oh man.
I think Diggs is gonna cook us this weekend, bro. I'm sorry. It just got one of those. I just got one of those feelings. I didn't say we was gonna lose. I just said, Diggs. Don't tell me you don't think Houston ain't gonna come out and try to feature Diggs immediately.
And I feel like we're gonna make it a priority to lock him down.
All right, so hot and spicy.
Gonna lock him down.
Hot and spicy.
Lock him down, but Russell on his ass.
Hot and spicy. I'm gonna go Diggs. 8 for 100 and 2 tutties.
Cool shit.
I'm sorry, I just got that feeling, bro. I got that feeling.
Nah. I say he gonna get his receptions up. I say 10 for 60.
I don't know, man. I think the Texans gonna have about 21, 24, and I think most of them shit's going to Diggs. So, but all right, hot and spicy for the Bills.
Yeah, that's what we want.
All right, hot and spicy for the Bills. I'm gonna go. Finally, I think we finally get a 100-yard catching game from Dalton Kincaid.
Me too.
I feel like he does. I feel like he gets his 100-yard game, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna go. Keon Coleman getting 2 tutties this weekend. I don't know how many catches. I don't know how many. He might get 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. But I got a feeling the Bills gonna get Coleman in the end zone to match. They gonna play up that matchup. Look, you know what I'm saying? And then on defense, let me get 2.5 sacks from AJ Epinesa.
Woo! I like that. I like that one.
I like the way Epinesa played.
He's so subtle.
And not to keep going back to the Ravens game, but for me, I don't know how you guys think about that. I feel like Dorian Williams was the only one on that defense that didn't play scared.
Because he the biggest one on our team.
He was trying to hit Derrick Henry every chance he got.
He was trying to knock him out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cuz Scott just gave us $4.99.
Hey, Scott Blakely, my brother.
Bills have 2 choices: out or get mad. They get mad and they bust ass. Bills 34, Texans 17.
Woo! My boy Scott.
Scott's on fire tonight.
Scott, you know I show love every show. I show love. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I got your back, Scott. Don't worry. I can't control it, but I can see it. So
he can see it. I can't. But yo, Scott, you my dog. You my brother. You Bills Mafia. I love you. Let's go. You hype me up every fucking week.
Scott, come get on with us, man. One of these nights, man.
I'm gonna make a trip to Chicago one of these days just to hang out with you, dog.
And get some
just to hang out with you. And we're gonna be lit. I'm gonna get you fucked up.
Yeah, you better get me some good deep dish pizza.
Yeah. Put me on. Put us on.
Yeah, I go to Chicago for some pizza. Shit.
I had one in Buffalo. I was not a fan, but I cannot judge because it's not Chicago. Just like I didn't judge Philly for the cheesesteaks because I ate a Philly cheesesteak at an airport. I'm not going to judge Philly. I can't judge Philly off an airport cheesesteak. I can't judge y'all. It was good. It was good, but I had better at Jim's Steakout. But it's no big deal because it wasn't a real Philly cheesesteak. So, but it was good. So, but no, Scott, you my dog, you my brother, you Bills Mafia. I love you. Let's fucking go. I appreciate every single week you tap in. And even when you don't, I still appreciate you. I see you on every single show. I watch everybody, Joe Millo, Rico, fucking everybody. I watch everybody. So I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you, Scott. You everywhere. So number love to Scott, man. He the number one Bills fan out here. So tap into Scott.
Yes, sir.
All right, Kenny, what you got? Hot and spices.
I'm gonna say this. I'm nervous for this game. I'm not really too confident. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think this game is gonna be a lot closer than what we expect. It's not gonna be no fucking blowout. This Texas team ain't no team to overlook. They are coming with pressure. Diggs know Allen weaknesses, and I guess best believe he's telling the defensive coordinator where to send him when he's scrambling. Right. What side to send him when he's scrambling, and that's on his left side.
He's
so
telling all
best
that
believe
too.
We're gonna see that. Oh yeah, most definitely. You feel me? So I don't think it's gonna be a Josh Allen game. I don't think it's gonna be a rushing game. I don't think it's gonna be a passing game, bro. I think this is gonna be a fight to the end. And now with that being said, I'm gonna give my hot and spicy. So according to sources, that Teron Johnson and Terrell Bernard can possibly be back this week. But in my opinion, I think they're gonna save them for next week against the Jets because it's a divisional game. But if they do come back, my opinion might change. But now with that being said, my hot and spicy on the offense, I really don't know, bro. Shit. I'm definitely
time. I'm ready to go, bro. I'm like pow right now.
I'm definitely feeling the Keon Coleman. I'm definitely because last week we seen that chemistry build, and I think they're gonna continue to build on that chemistry.
Yeah.
So I definitely had Keon Coleman. I gotta match the 2 touchdowns. I have to match the 2 touchdowns with a Big Cuz. So I'm with you on that. And my hot and spicy on defense, I'm gonna go with Dorian Williams, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble.
I like it, Dorian. Big Dorian. I'm telling you, I've been calling this man number since the fucking off season. Dorian is a fucking dog. Watch out for 42. I love it.
And I'm gonna say this too before you go, because Josh Allen, this is the first time in like 2 years he hasn't scored either a rushing or a passing touchdown. Don't think he don't know that. So look out for 17 on Sunday.
All right, it's J Mafia time. Let's go. I got 14-17 with a Tyler Bass game-winning kick.
Whoa, that's the hot and spicy?
Yes.
First of all,
everybody's doubting this man. I'm not going to say he's going to reassure everybody because even after this, his job is still on line. But big butts, and they do not lie. They do not lie. But I felt you when you said it, Kenny. It's going to be a real tough game. I really thought that we're going to like blow them out. Not blow them out, but have a great bounce back game against coming back off of the Ravens. And then have a great bounce back game because Diggs coming back home and we're going there. But it's a reunion with Diggs and the Bills and whatever. Nah, it's going to be a real tight game. Couple missed field goals, but Tyler Bass is going to not reassure everybody, but give everybody a lot of hopes where, okay, we're going to rock with him. Tyler Bass is going to be 14-17 with a Tyler Bass game-winning kick. 0-0 on the clock when the fucking ball goes between.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Did y'all watch the game together on Sunday night?
We did.
Yeah,
we did.
Oh, okay, because I was definitely about to blame y'all if you said no.
Nah, we did. I don't think the energy was there.
Yo, can I just say I'm happy for a 1 o'clock game on Sunday? Come on.
Yo, I swear to God, bro.
Yo, I'm so happy for a 1 o'clock.
I'm happy for a 1 o'clock game and that we actually finally get a full week of rest.
Yeah.
For the first time this season.
But now,
pretty much.
I got you with score prediction 14-17. Hot and spicy special teams is a Tyler Bass game-winning kick. Offensively, I'm with y'all. Keon Coleman. I wouldn't say a breakout game, but he's going to have a above average game. I say 80 yards, 6 to 8 catches, 2 of them wild catches, 2 touchdowns, 1 or 2. Defensively, Ed fucking Oliver. I'm not calling it hot spicy. I'm not saying this is what we're going to do. This is what the fuck you need to do. Ed boy, wake the fuck up. This is your defense, is it not? Whose defense is this? Who is the veteran on this fucking defense? Who been here the fucking longest? Ed fucking Oliver. Teron Johnson, you can make an argument for him. But no, this is Ed fucking Oliver. He is right there on the fucking line. He is that dog. He's right there. No, wake the fuck up. You and DaQuan Jones. I know y'all don't watch the show. I'm talking to y'all right now through this fucking screen. Wake the fuck up. I'm telling y'all. What the fuck was it last week? Oh, y'all didn't get no pressure, no sacks, no nothing last week? Wake the fuck up. This is not no hot spicy. I'm telling you, wake the fuck up. Ed Oliver, do something, bro. Do something. Do something. He gonna do something. I got Ed Oliver with a forced fumble. Let's go.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, right? Y'all ain't gonna like this. But don't expect much from Ed Oliver. I'm gonna tell you why. Because guess what? Anytime we in the playoffs in the big games, when do you ever hear his name? Did the commentator ever call his name? Like last week, we played him.
It doesn't matter.
He don't show up in big games.
Taking that double team, we good.
He got paid. He got paid based off of the work he did against average to shitty teams last year, and it looked good. But when it came to them elite teams and them big games, the man disappeared, bro. Every fucking time, man.
My dog Ed Oliver.
I ain't sleeping on home. It's what it is, man.
Hey, Brandon
Bean. He got show me.
Hey, Brandon Bean, go call Micah Hyde because we got a problem at safety.
He's not going to save us. Bills Mafia, Micah Hyde will not save us. We can make that call to Micah Hyde. We'll sign that contract. He'll put the helmet on. He will not save us.
He's a better option than what we got right now.
He's definitely better than
Mike Williams. Where Mike Williams at?
Mike Edwards?
Or Mike Edwards, yeah. Whoever we got from the Chiefs, I'm waiting on him.
Cole Bishop looked like he was way out of his league on Sunday night when they put him in there.
Yeah.
And against a better passing team, they would have fully took advantage of that.
Yeah. So I'm glad. Yeah. Because Kenny, did I not say, they got the rookie out there? I said it. They got the rookie out there.
He just looked like he just wasn't ready.
He didn't know what to do.
You expect him to be? He was hurt all training camp.
Yeah, that was during his first snap of the season.
He was deer in headlights.
His first reps.
I think he settled in as the game went on, but you could tell immediately he didn't know. And like I said, against a better passing team, they're going to exploit the shit out of that.
Absolutely.
So now I have a question for y'all.
Please.
For y'all. What are your keys to victory this week?
Play Buffalo Bills football. That is it. Defense
got to play better. Let's play with some damn energy, man. Because they ain't played with none on Sunday night. They ain't played with no energy. The little bit of energy they had was in the third quarter when they had those first two, 3 and outs. We scored, and then they had another 3 and out, and they was running around the field. And for those two series, I was like, there's the Buffalo defense.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to our energy, right? As soon as we came out the game, right?
87 yards.
We had. Oh no. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what our energy, right? Our first 3 possessions, right? Our first possession, right? We got 2 first downs, right? And then we're gonna get another one flag. Every time we got momentum, we got flags, a holding that sends us back 10 yards, and we couldn't convert on the 3rd down, right? And then only that, as soon as Derrick Henry had that run, our soul left. Yeah, I felt that shit through the TV screen. I'm like, it is over.
Me too.
I'm like, we in for a long game. It's over. And so that run by Derrick Henry took us. But I think our energy gonna be back. I think we're gonna be back and motivated, especially with the narrative. Best believe Josh Allen and this Bills team hear what the hell ESPN is saying.
Josh don't want to lose to Diggs. Josh don't want to lose to Diggs.
Because he won't hear that shit for the rest of the year until we see each other in the playoffs.
I don't think he cares.
No, he cares. He cares. He wouldn't have made.
He does.
He cares, bro.
Cuz when he made that comment 2 weeks ago about it's just nice to have guys out there that don't care about stats. Bro, Josh Allen's smart. He knew exactly what he was saying. If he didn't care, he wouldn't have made that comment. I feel
like I get what you're saying, cuz, and I feel like everybody wants to draw everything Josh says has to do with Diggs, and everything Diggs says has to do with Josh. Why can't they just be happy with the team they got? Like,
you as a competitor, bro, you don't want to lose to the guy that left you. that left you because he didn't think he could win with you anymore? Because that's
So
what happened. Diggs left because he didn't think he could win here anymore.
That's for one. And then number two, did you not see the tweet he made before he left or after he left?
Yeah.
And the tweet he made, he was like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna see what he is without me. Fuck you, mean you want to see what I made you elite. Nigga, you was regular before you got to me.
Yo,
listen,
he was a number 2 receiver, dog. He was a number 2
exactly,
receiver.
but that's what he said when he left. He said we're gonna see how good he is without me, nigga. He tweeted that,
and it hurt his ego because he was a number 2 to a white boy.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
So
Josh,
hold on before anybody try to say I'm racist.
Nah,
I
shut the
ain't
fuck
racist.
up. You ain't gotta say nothing.
Because you know a lot of people are weird, man.
Don't try to take shit out of context.
It's 2024. You know a lot of people weird now.
I don't care if you think like that. Get the fuck out my show.
Yeah,
that's a fact, man.
But listen, Diggs, cuz honestly, let's be real. Diggs knew he was mic'd up when he went over to CJ Stroud and said, "Man, you throw such a friendly ball." You don't think he know that was gonna catch? Like, come on, bro. These athletes are petty.
You're so much right because like he said friendly.
Yeah.
Why would you say friendly?
Because he can't. Because Josh throws rockets.
Yes.
He put a hole in their gloves.
Yeah. So
I mean, if I don't know if you've seen the mic'd up video when the first mic'd up video with Gabe Davis, the one touchdown he caught. I don't know if it was his first one, but he caught a touchdown. And he told me, Dermot, I can't come in the next drive because my hand hurt.
Yeah.
He said my hand's still vibrating from that last touchdown. Like, I cannot come back in. And Josh throws the ball too fucking hard.
Yo,
like,
imagine
they
that.
even said, I remember watching the mic'd up videos in training camp. They said, like, I never went through so many gloves before. He burns the stickiness on my gloves.
So imagine back in the day, these boys trying to catch a Brett Favre pass in that Green Bay cold.
Oh, my God.
Fingers in there broke.
They got fucking.
Ooh.
Their hands crazy, is like this right now. They're like this.
Yeah.
They're like, hold up.
Them boys got arthritis.
I'm telling you, in each finger.
Yeah,
final thoughts. We're passing out.
All right, let me get my score prediction. I'm gonna go 27-20 Bills.
Okay,
I'm letting you go, Jay. You going? Nah, you gotta go, Jay. You gotta go, Jay.
I mean, I already told you. I said 14-7 with a Tyler Bass game-winning kick.
I'm going.
Uh-oh. Are you about to do what I think you about to do?
You might.
Uh-oh.
You might.
Do it.
I'm going 14-17 Bills.
Oh.
Whoa, the same score.
Passionate.
I'm going 14-17.
Yo, I thought you was going with Houston there for a second. I thought you was going to go with Houston there for a second.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm going to be honest. It's my ego. My ego is saying Bills, but I feel like Houston gonna win. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm there with you too.
I gotta go with my ego, but I feel like Houston's gonna take this one home.
Is this gonna be the Bill? Is this gonna be our drought right now, though? Because you know the Bills always go through a drought. We play hot. We're playing like we're feeding the whole neighborhood, and then we just broke as fuck. And then we at the pantry like, oh, can I get an extra chicken fingers? Can I get an extra potatoes? Oh, can I please, sir? Like, we always go through a season where we're hot, we're balling. Like, oh, you want a shot? You can have a shot. Here, boom, boom. Everybody gets shot. I'm buying out the bar. And then later in the season, we're like, oh, could you please have some spare? Like, I'm telling you, every season we go through it. Do we go through it early? If we go through it early, I feel like it's better for us.
No, we definitely gonna go through it early because guess what? We got a new team. But I also feel like after last week, I feel like our confidence is kind of shot, at least with the players, because we have a whole bunch of new players. We don't have the same captains or the same veterans in the room no more. So I feel like
dogs.
Captains.
Yeah, so I feel like the confidence is shot, and that's something we're gonna have to build back slowly. And I think we're gonna build that back up with the Jets. So I have Houston winning 14-17.
All right, somebody had to say it.
You know what? Scott got me hyped. He said Houston not winning this game. Bank it.
Fuck him. Talk to me. Talk to him, Scott. Turn this shit back up. Yo, that's why I love Scott. Because he get me so fucking hyped up. Man, fuck these boys.
And
We
he
going
said
40-0. We running through these motherfuckers. Man,
And he said-
Stefon Diggs is going to get 3 catches for a negative 10 yards. Let's fucking go.
my man said Oliver 2 sacks, Jones 1, 6 touchdowns for Josh Allen, and Bass misses 2 kicks.
not the missing kick.
Yo, miss 2 kicks, but you're going to make that game winner 1, right, Scott?
And then he said, with the whole catching of the ball, he said, you could pay me millions and I will not care if my fingers break. Suck it up, buttercup.
At all.
That's
I'll
a
go
fact.
Cardiac arrest.
Oh, my mama.
Put that shit in my chest and I'll catch it. I don't care if that shit punctures the lung. I
Feel
will
me?
catch it.
That $1 million gonna fix that chest. You feel me? I'll
I'm
take
telling
that.
you. Yo, phenomenal show. I know we was going through it in the beginning of it. Yo, but this is Bills Mafia. We're family. Doesn't matter if your family fucks up or do something stupid or pisses you off. You still love family. You still love the Mafia. You still love the Bills. And this is why I love you guys. This is why we do it. We don't do it for the publicity, for the likes and the shares. Fuck all that. We do it to connect to you guys. I do it to connect to Big Cuz. I do it to connect with Kenny. I do it to connect to everybody because I love everybody. Yo, shout out to everybody. To Scott Blakely, to Beth. I don't know if she's in here, but shout out to Beth. Shout out to Amy. Shout out to Joey Hatch. He been my dog since day one, man. Shout out to Joey Hatch. Tap into the 12th Man Mafia. Yo, I know T. Estelle ain't pop up. If she did, shout out to the queen. But, man, show love to T. Estelle, Not Your Ever Podcast. Man, she keeps you updated on the latest Buffalo news, and she's on it. Kenny,
I gotta give her
is
love.
she not on it?
I gotta give her love because every time I pop on her podcast, like in the comments, she always show me love. So
love. So, Not Your Ever Podcast on the built-in Buffalo Network. Girl, you're not in here, but still love, girl. Come on.
Her and Mike.
Shout out to everybody. There's a lot of people doing a lot of big things, man. Keep in touch, stay in tune, because, man, I do this for the people because I love everybody. Fuck me. Fuck all. I do it for everybody else. Even though I do it because I like to talk about Bills. And I just love you guys. And you guys feel me. I have nobody else to talk to, so that's who I talk to. So, go Bills.
And also, too, let me say my piece real quick. For everybody in the chat, man, best believe, man, we all appreciate the support, the dedication, and not only that, know that y'all taking time out your day to come listen to us. Because guess what? There's a million other things that y'all could be doing. So, for one and foremost, we appreciate your time and efforts, always and forever, right? Also, too, I want to give my flowers to my boy Jae Mafia and Big Cuz. Because at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all allowing me on your platform each and every week or whenever I come on. It's always a blessing. I always enjoy myself. It's like barbershop talk. Hey, man, let's keep this train rolling, big dog. Appreciate it.
Yo,
let's fucking go, my boy Ken Dog, man. Stay tuned. Buffalo Bills United. Let's go. He's building, growing. Let's get them Saturday nights popping. I'm telling you.
They coming soon. They coming soon, man.
Yo, I just want to say, honestly, when me and Cuz did the show last week, just me and him, it felt weird without you in it, Kenny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I just feel weird when it's just us two. And that never it felt weird. That don't never feel weird when it's just us two. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I asked Cuz, I'm like, where Kenny at? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I know sometimes we got shit to do and shit, but
no, most definitely, but I'm about to say, man, I appreciate that because guess what, man? Now we all have a connection, we have a bond. It's kind of like one missing, it's something just missing, regardless if it's you, me, or J Mafia. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so
sir.
I can be a team now, bro.
Yes,
and that's just how it is for now on, big dog.
Yeah,
I appreciate
man.
that.
Hell yeah. I'm told Cuz, I'm like, yo, where Kenny at, man? He like, oh yeah, Kenny couldn't get on today. I'm like, damn, this shit feel mad weird.
But thanks, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I had to get on this drive, bro. I just got off for work. I rushed home to get it. I got on play or whatever. I'm like, nah, I can't miss 2 in a row, bro. That's kind of crazy. Like,
yeah, for sure. I don't know where Cuz went. I don't know if he want to end it. I don't know what he did.
Nah, me either. I'm about to say he probably went to like the group chat. He probably was fresh in there.
Yeah, I don't know where he went, but either way, y'all, that was a great show. Obviously, go Bills.
Go Bills, baby.
I don't got control, so I can't give you the "I love you, Josh Allen" video. But you know, Kenny, you have a good night, brother.
Hey man, you as well, man. Hey man, you be safe, bro. I'll definitely see you next week.
Yeah, man. Let's I'll talk to Cuz and see we talking about this Houston game, man. See if we get up.
Yes, sir, man. Say no more, big dog. Be safe out here.
All right, cuz. Peace, bro.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right, y'all. We love y'all, man. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
I hear him in the background. Go Bills. Love y'all.
One job to get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other. Love y'all.